Today we're going to take a look at the C.E. Smith fishing rod holder. This is a horizontal clamp-on style, and it's going to work for 5 and 7/32 circumference rails. Now this is going to allow you to fish hands-free on your boat and let you have multiple lines in the water. It's going to include a slip-resistant bracket to go around the rail on your boat. It does have a horizontal style to fit onto that. It has the included screws to clamp on. There's going to be one at each corner. These are going to be made of a stainless steel, and our holder itself is going to be made of an anodized aluminum, so we don't have to worry about any rusting or corrosion with this, which will especially be great for any marine application. This is also going to be pretty much impervious to any saltwater damage with that aluminum finish, or that aluminum construction. Inside we'll have a vinyl liner to protect the rod from any scratches or scuffs. That does slide out. If you ever need to replace it or clean it, you can do so. It just pops right back into place. That's also going to help to hold our rod snugly inside that tube. At the bottom there's going to be a gimbal bar to keep our rod in place and keep it from spinning around, and that's also going to provide a little extra reinforcement at the bottom of the tube and just make it a little bit more sturdy. That open design is going to let water fall out and through and keep it from sitting and resting inside the tube. Again, this is going to be an easy no drill application. You just have to loosen up those bolts at each corner, take this half of the bracket off, slide it over your rail, and clamp it into place. To adjust those screws, you'll need a 3/16 inch or 3/16 hex bit for the head of those bolts. In the center, you'll notice on the blade that there is an integrated hole. That's to allow you to use a strap or a bungee cord to wrap around your rod to help keep it in place a little bit better. It doesn't come with any of those, but you can find a lot of options here at etrailer.com for bungees and straps and other things like that, so definitely check it out while you're browsing around. Now again, this is going to work for round boat rails that are 5 and 7/32 of an inch in circumference. The diameter of that works out to be about 1.66 inches, or about 1 5/8 of an inch. The inner tube diameter is going to be 1 5/8 of an inch, and that tilt angle is going to be at 20 degrees. Overall, our holder is going to be 10 inches long, and going from the center of our bracket to the widest, or to the furthest out point of our holder, it's going to be about 6.5 inches. And the clamp there is going to be about 2.5 inches at its widest point. This is also made in the USA. And that's going to do it for our look at the C.E. Smith fishing rod holder with the horizontal clamp-on style to work for 5 and 7/32 circumference rails.